Good morning, students. Our next topic is about water. Okay, what do you know about water? So we all use water for our livelihood. So if we wanna cook food, we need water. If we wanna cook vegetables, we need water. And if we wanna live, we need water. And if we wanna wash our clothes, we need our water. And if we wanna clean our vessels, we need water. For bathing purpose, we need water. Okay, so water is a part in our life. Okay, so from where this water is coming to us? Right from the ground, underground, and also from the rainfall. Okay, and also these the water which comes from the rainfall is stored in the rivers, oceans, ponds, and also in our wells too. Okay, so let me know something more about this water. Okay, hi friends, I am Sujata from Akkalareddipalli of Kadapa district. The woman in the picture is my mother. She carries drinking water for us from the stream which is away from our village. It is very difficult to walk all the way by carrying the water pots. It takes a lot of time but is very essential for us as we can't do anything without water, so we use water preciously. So here, like you, there was a student and her name was Sujata. Okay, she is from Akkalareddipalli of Kadapa district. So her mother is bringing water from the well. Okay, so that stream of water is away from their village. So it is too difficult to carry water from that village. So she used to take water and she will return to their home. Okay, so water is very essential to us in our daily life. For the drinking purpose, we need water, right? So what do you think after listening to Sujata's story? So what we can simply say that there is scarcity of water in her village. Maybe that village do not contain any streams of water. Okay. For what purpose do we need water? So for the purpose of cooking, washing and cleaning, and also for drinking purpose we need water. Okay. So where do we get water from? So we get water from the wells and bores and also from the rivers. Okay. Is it necessary to take care of water resources? Yes, it is necessary to take care of water resources, because if the scarcity of water is present, we cannot be able to survive without water. Okay, come let us learn something regarding water in this chapter. Okay, we need water to perform several day-to-day activities like cooking food, washing clothes, cleaning utensils, etc. We cannot survive without water even a single day. So as I told before, we need water for our day-to-day activities like cooking, washing and cleaning, and also for the drinking purpose too we need water. We cannot survive without water. So water and its uses. Divide the class into two groups. Let them discuss the uses of water in their daily life. Ask them to make a list. Now classify the uses as domestic use, agricultural use and others. Okay, what he is saying then? He is asking us to divide into a groups to know about the importance of water. Okay, so after that, so what he is saying is to categorize the list as domestic use and also as agricultural uses and others. Okay, so domestic use. So we use water for drinking, for washing, cooking and for bathing, also for drinking. Okay, in the agriculture, okay, in the fields we need water for the plants to grow and to yield a good crop. Okay, and And next others. So electricity is generating from the water, right? They store the water in the dams, and from there what they are how they are transforming the water into the electricity. Okay. Do you know our body uses water to regulate its temperature and maintain other bodily functions? On an average, the human body requires 2 to 3 liters of water per day for proper functioning. Water helps in digestion of food and removal of toxins from the body. This is the reason why water bells are introduced in our schools. So what he is saying that to control the body temperature in one organism, so what is the main requirement? So we require water to control the body temperature and also to maintain other bodily functions. And also human body requires 2 to 3 liters of water. 2 to 3 liters of water per day, and also for proper functioning of the body. And next, water helps in digestion. So water helps us in digestion and also in the removing of toxins from our body. Okay, this is the reason so why water bells are introduced in the schools too. Okay. Measuring the volume of water. Arjun used buckets of water to bath and to wash his clothes. He said that he had used 4 buckets of water. Is bucket a measure of the volume of water used? How do we measure the volume of water? We can keep water in different vessels. Often we say a glass of water, a bucket full of water, a bottle of water, etc. Do you know any specific unit of measurement of volume? Water and other liquids as well are measured in liters. You will learn about this in later classes. Now let us assume how much water we are using daily. So water is measured in liters. Okay, liquids are generally measured in liters. Okay, what he is saying that here is a student like you and his name was Arjun. Okay, Arjun used 4 buckets of water for his washing the clothes and also for the bathing purpose. Okay, is bucket a measure of the volume of water used? So bucket which we are using for bathing purpose. So it has a capacity up to 20 liters. Okay, and buckets are of a capacity having 15 liters and 10 liters and more than this. Okay, so suppose he used 20 liters of water for a so 20 into 4. So 80 liters of water he may use it for the bathing and also for the washing his clothes. Okay. So often we will say I drank a glass of water. There was a bucket full of water for washing purpose. Okay. So we will say a bottle of water, etc. Simply we will bring bottle of water and we will carry bottle of water to the places where we go. Okay. How much water do we use daily? Okay, we use water for different purposes. Can you estimate how much water your family uses in a day? Record your estimates in the table. Also think how you could reduce the amount of water used and write how much water you can save. To estimate the amount of water used, take 1 liter bottles and find out how many bottles of water are needed to fill a bucket, a glass, a mug used in a whole day by you and your family. Also calculate the amount of water you and your family were able to save You have a rough idea of how much water your family uses in a day. With this information, you may be able to calculate the approximate quantity of water required for your colony, village, town, city. For this, you will need to know the population as well. Ask your teacher about population. So, if we want to measure, so for suppose we want to measure the volume of water, how much volume of water we are using in our daily life. Okay. So today we are using electronics more than us. Okay. So fully automatic washing machine can take up to 101 liters of water per day. Okay. First, suppose if we wash with our hands without machine, so we may use 80 liters of water. Okay. So for what? This is for washing clothes. Okay. This is for washing utensils. Okay, we may use 20 liters. Okay. For drinking purpose, our family members are of 4 into 3. That means 12 liters. Or more than that, approximately 20 liters. Okay. For cooking. So cooking purpose, we are using 10 liters of water. Okay. Now let us calculate the amount. 40, 80, 120 and 130 liters. Per day we are using, for bathing purpose. For bathing, again 80 liters of water we are using. That means 130 into 80. Per day we are using 210 liters of water. Okay, for the survival. Okay, so daily, if for suppose nowadays people are using these washing machines, depending upon the quantity, so here the liters may change. Okay, so daily we are using 1 to 10 liters of water. Okay, if there are 20 families, so 20 families in the if there are 20 families in our town, so what is happening there? So they are using about 42 liters of 4,200 liters of water per day. Okay. Approximate quantity of water used per day by a person. Okay, for an individual person, for drinking purpose he may use 2 liters. For bathing purpose he uses 20 liters. And for washing his clothes he uses 20. And for cleaning his vessels he uses 10%. Okay. So approximately he may use up to 70. Okay. So number of people in the colony or village, more than 10,000. Okay. Approximate quantity of water used per day in the colony. Nearly they will use, as I told before, 4,200 liters. Approximate quantity of water used per month in the colony. Okay. So liters of water is used per month. Okay, approximate quantity of water per year in the colony. Okay, so again we wanna calculate this 1,26,000 into 365 days. Okay, imagine how much water is needed across the world. So across the world, daily in day-to-day activity, we use a huge amount of water for the survival. Okay.